people of the internet, and welcome to this next video in the Star Wars Card Trader app Sunday videos. Got a couple things to do. As always, we're going to announce the winners from last week's giveaway, as well as we're going to do a giveaway at the end, as I normally do. This week's actually got a pretty big list, a pretty rare list, I may say. But we'll get into that here. I'm not sure of what I'm going to open today. As it's been going, there's been a lot of sets that I've not been going after for a couple reasons. One, either the credit amount is way too high, or the odds count is way too high. I don't want to be sounding like a broken record, but they just really nerfed the app, at least in my opinion. It may be different for you. I've been able to rack up a bunch of credits, so it's not like I don't have credits to spend. It's just nothing is enticing to me to open up and go after on a normal basis. I mean, they have one right now that is pretty good. 7,500, I mean, I've, realized the fact that 7,500 is going to be the base value for packs now, but then the odds are really high. They're like 1 out of 60 or 65 odds, so it's like, well, anyways, we're going to get right to it. I'm going to bring up the cards from last week's giveaway. All right, so for last week's giveaway, we had a total set of 9 cards to give away here. So I'm going to go ahead and bring up the winners from last week's giveaway. Excuse me. So the first card up was the Signature. We've actually had this last 2 weeks now. This was the Signature, the movie Vision Signature series here. Doesn't have the card count, so I guess it's considered open edition, even though it's a Signature card, which is sweet. So the winner for this card is... Let me get the thing, if I had that up here correctly. There we go. FIFA JW15, so congratulations to you. The next one up is the Orange Ray card. Again, this was a part of the movie photos card back when I think they did the Women of Star Wars or something like that. They had the Ray, and they had like a bunch of different color variants for this card. But anyways, this one here had, what, 122,000 on that. The winner for this card is Necrid. Congratulations to you. The next one up is a part of the Rebels. Excuse me, part of the Rebels set, or I guess the Rebels set, yeah. This one here, it's an open edition rider, and the winner for this card is Pup T. Congratulations to you. The next one up here is the Akbar bookmark here. Card count of 4633, the vintage bookmarks here, very cool looking. I really like these. I didn't actually go after these when they came out, but I do actually like the look of those. So the winner for this card is... There it is, Samuel Zarapa. Congratulations to you. I don't know why I looked up again. I don't know why I do the things I do. Anyways, the next one up is the... There we go. This is the planet here. I think it's called the planet set or whatever. Worlds of Star Wars there. So this one here had... Why can't I... trying to get my list over here. There we go. This one's part of the Planets of Star Wars 74.99. I guess there's one still floating out there somewhere, because it usually should be an easy, even 7,500. But the winner for this card is Deadly Noob Killer 118. Congratulations to you. The next one up is the badges set, the open edition, the badges of war here. Got Chewie, Han, and Luke in the X-Wing there. So the winner for this card is Daniel, I'm sorry, I'm going to say it wrong. Daniel Antunano. Congratulations to you. The next one up is part of the Evolution set, which they're about to give the award out for, I think. They've got the notifications out that they're doing a day of awards, which they've desperately needed to catch up on, it seems like. And there's a lot of sets out there that they really need to start finishing. It just seems overcluttered. But anyways, this is the teal set from the Evolution comics here. It's the open edition, I guess, the teal one. So the winner for this card is... Caleb Stern. Congratulations to you. The next one up was the silver. We gave one of these away, I think, 2 weeks ago as well. But the silver one, that says only 2801 card count, so pretty rare there. So the winner for this card is Bradley Schneier. Hope I said that right. Congratulations to you. And the last one from last week is the Imperial Power card here, the Shore Trooper. I think this again is the open edition, yes. So the winner for this card is Shift. congratulations to you. Congratulations to all of you. I will have these over to you here within the next day or two. Just keep an eye on your trades, and I will have these over to you guys. So let's see if there's something I can do, something I may be able to open up just so we can do something other than these giveaways. I really would like to get back and sit and just open up some packs, really. Go after some inserts and just kind of have fun like we used to on videos in the past. So I'll see if there's something I can come up with. So let's pick through these a little bit here, just so I can look over them again. I haven't been doing much of the Rebel stuff, at least I was before. They still have some of these out. The Modernography stuff I didn't go after, which, if it started now, I probably would. 1 out of 45 is not quite what I like to go after, but it's better than 1 out of 60. It just stinks, though. If it was 1 out of 45 for 5,000, it's a little better. And they're only doing this on all of them, too. There's only the white and blue cards. They don't have at least a small chance of red. But I'm not going to get into that. I say that every single video. But the classic art stuff I never got into. The triptych ones, this is the one I think I was calling the 3-face cards in the past. But this is the triptych set, which they still have open. So there still is some of the open editions available you can go after. I got all those. I got all the data files. So those should be finishing up here. And then the Inkwash stuff I never did go after. So that's kind of a dead thing to go after too. And then the Imperial Powers, I got all those. So that's done. And then we can do like the Mega Pack, the Rogue One signatures, which I could try a couple of those, but a little high. This is 7,500, but it's odds of 1 out of 200, so I haven't done that. We'll skip the Cantina here. The Evolution stuff we've done. I've gotten all of the Evolution comic ones. I think those are all good to go. Or no, this one here, this is a separate one here. This is the comics pack. This is the Evolution. Oh no, this is the green pack because I pulled a teal or a pink or something like that. So those I'm all caught up on. Stained Glass I haven't been going after, and I think I've got almost all of the Evolution actual cards. We could try to do some of those. I think I'm missing a bunch of the reds though, so we may end up doing some of those. The base pack I'm almost caught up on. At least the red, blue, or the blues and whites are pretty much done. So maybe we'll try some of the Evolution. This is the one I was talking about before, which just kind of recently started, which was really sweet to go after. Again, it's giving you pretty much all white cards. You're paying $7,500 for 5 cards and a 1 out of 60 chance to get the insert, and you're getting pretty much all white cards. I think I did 2 of these earlier this morning, or I did 3 packs and I got all white cards. All 15 cards were white. So it just, stuff like that kind of leans me off of it, off of using the app that much. I mean, that's just me. It could be different for everybody. Of course, they have their own opinions, but that's just my opinion on it. That's why I just haven't been doing so much of it. But the silver stuff is, it's okay. That's kind of cool that they have that going on. Clone Wars Moral Packs, 50,000. You get a guaranteed one, so that's kind of cool. You know what? Let's just do that. Let's go ahead and do that. Just so we have one thing to ooh and ah after. Hello, Clone Wars Yoda. So at least we'll have one thing to kind of ooh and ah. That's right, my keyboard doesn't work. And I'll say this again for some of you. I've been getting asked a lot what I use here. Now, this isn't an emulator. This is actually an app. I actually use my phone. And what this is made by Samsung, because I have a Samsung phone. This is an app that allows you to connect to your computer through this app on your computer through either USB or Wi-Fi. So that's essentially what this is. And I do know other phones kind of have that capturing capability. I believe there are apps like that. So that's what this is. This isn't an emulator or anything. It's just a basic Samsung app here. So let's see what we got. Oh, so I do get... Let me bring up my card list. Hold on. Okay, so here are my last cards that I got in that pack. I guess I moved my mouse up really quick and it closed the app. But so this was a new card. This Obi-Wan was new. And then I guess I got a red card in there, Wedge, which I've already got some of then. And then we got some whites, and then the insert, the guaranteed insert is here. I can't even see. It's really small. The plan is only as good as those who see it through. I can't read that. Wow. So that's cool. A guaranteed insert, so that's sweet. I mean, it's still under 1,000, so I guess still pretty rare. But let's see if maybe there's something else I can do here real quick. We were looking through this here. The Empire Strikes Back is cool. It gives you a guaranteed insert for 45,000. The Worlds of the Star Wars pack is nice. 1 out of 10 odds, but it's 15,000. And it gives you 10 cards, so I guess there's some, give and take there. So that's kind of cool. They still have the Fragmented open, which I don't know why. The Insert Grab Pack. Should we do that? 10 cards includes a Force Awakened teaser, which I've got all those. Commemorative purple, one of 75 odds, and a World of Star Wars for the guaranteed 3 inserts. I mean, that could be something, because anything that I would do... I mean, we've got a buffer on our... I mean, I've got plenty of credits. Let's go ahead and do one of these just so we can get something other than just base cards here. And then we'll bring up the cards for this week's giveaway as well. And it looks like they're all Series 3, I think this is. So, red, blue, red. All right. Got a blue. Okay. We have this one, but sweet. At least it's an insert. Another dud bolt. How many freaking dud bolts do I have now? I've got like 3 of the white and 3 of the blue, I guess. And there should be one more. And Jawas. Oh, nice. Oh, wait. I was close on finishing the digital patch. Is that it? Let me go out here and check. I was close on finishing the digital patch set because I hadn't ever been going after it, but I was close. Yeah. Oh, nice. And that's the one we just got, right? The Jawa? Ooh. It looks like I may have to do some trading. When does that come up, the award for that? And I'm close on the steel lightsaber one as well, so I'm gonna have to get into some trading here for these cards. So that's pretty cool. All right, well, let's move on. I'm gonna show the cards that we're going for this week's giveaway then. Okay, so for this week's giveaway, we have a bunch of pretty rare cards, and I do have to give a really big thank you to Flick2 again. He had sent cards, I think it was like 2 or 3 weeks ago that he sent another batch of really rare cards, and again, he sent more this week, so this is pretty big. So we'll go through these, and if you're new to the channel, what we do here for these giveaways, I'm going to show a bunch of different giveaways, and as you can tell, probably in the comments below, you can see some already maybe. But what you can do is I'm going to give a keyword for each one of these cards, and all you have to do is in the comments below, just leave a comment with the keywords that you want to be entered in for, and then come back like we did at the beginning of this video. Next week, we'll announce the winners, and we'll just keep doing it until we run out of cards to give away, or until I decide to stop using the app altogether, which I don't think I will. I'll fight through this little bump in the road they're dealing with, if it's a bump in the road, whatever. It's getting old to me talking about it. But, so that's all you have to do, and you've got from now until next Saturday, the 21st, at 11:59 Eastern Standard Time to get your entries in. All the information is, of course, in the description. So the first one up is a pretty rare card. This is the movie moment montage, or the movie montage here. This is Mr. Kylo Ren, Ben Solo. And so this one here, 375 on the card count. Pretty awesome. So the keyword for this will just be Kylo. And then we move into a batch of 4 orange burst cards. Incredibly rare, I would say. 64. This is Boss Nass here. The card count 64. So the keyword for this will just be Boss. And then again in the lineup of the orange, did I say silver burst? Orange laser burst. You've got FN2187, this one with a 304 card count. So the keyword for this will just be 2187. Next on the list, Jedi Master Kiadi here. Triple ones, 111 card count. Awesome. So the keyword for this one will just be Mundi, or Mundi, however you want to say it. And then the last in the orange burst is actually, I believe, a award card. Yes, award card, 151 on the card count. Pretty own. It's card number 17,001. That's cool. I like how they added the actual card number. It kind of makes it feel like a actual card set that you would get, kind of. But that is pretty sweet there. But we're not done. Next on the list, we've got the Mining Guard Henchman, or Mining Guild Henchman. I'm sorry, I read that wrong. Part of the Rebel set. Only 250 on this one. This is, I guess, the orange variant. So that is pretty sweet. So, wait, did I? Oh no, we went right past the Inquisitor. Wait a second. Yeah, I forgot the Inquisitor. Jeez. So this one here then, the keyword for this will just be Inquisitor. Sorry, I got excited. So this one here, like I said, this one has the card count of 250. The keyword for this one will just be, we'll just say Henchman. Easy enough. And then yet again, the black border, or the drop box, I guess it's called, Darth Maul there, 430 on the card count on this one. So that is pretty sweet. So the keyword for this one will just be Maul. Then we've got the black border, or the Dropbox. I guess this was, I don't know if this was an award. The original card was an award card. When you meld 2 of them together, you get something like this. But this is the one here. So this one here has a card count of 400. So the keyword for this one will just be Emperor. And then last but not least, we have another award card here, the silver Muff-Tack here. The card count on this, only 193. So that is pretty sweet. So the keyword for this one will just be Muff-Tack. So I'll go through those again here for you real quick. So you've got Kylo, you've got Boss, 2187, Mundi, Inquisitor, we said Henchman, Maul, Emperor, and Muff-Tack. And I want to see real quick, I want to go through 193, 400, 430 is the highest. Just want to see if there was anything over. Wow, I didn't realize. So there's nothing over 430 on the card count this week. So a really big thank you again to Flick2 for sending these awesome cards over that we will be sending your guys' way here. But that'll wrap it up for tonight. So we did end up opening a couple packs of stuff there to get some inserts, just to do something. I miss opening up packs and sitting here and getting new cards. I guess once they bring out the next base set, I'll hold off on opening any until we do videos. I just got excited with the last one and just opened up a bunch off the video, so that kind of sucks. But anyways, I'm going to wrap this up here. So again, thank you so much for stopping by, as I always say. And if you're new to the channel, go and subscribe. That would be awesome as well. And if you don't know, we do stream over on Twitch just about every single night except for Sundays. We play a bunch of different stuff, especially with the new Zelda coming up here. I'm really pumped for that. So we're going to be playing that in March, but we're doing Mario stuff on Mondays. We've got Red Dead Redemption going on. We do a random night on Wednesdays. So we got a bunch of different stuff that we play. So if you want to go over there and check that out, please do. That would be awesome. But yeah, I'll go ahead and wrap this up again. Thank you guys so much for all of your trades and all of your cards you send over for these giveaways. I really do appreciate it. But we'll talk to you guys soon. And as always, keep on gaming.